Alright. Good, good, good. LawLiet spawning on the bottom right of Shallow Grave. This is LawLiet's map pick, by the way. Still, of course, one of the newer maps in the pool. But I feel like especially LawLiet has been quite fond of it. Fish up here in the north as the blue human. Fish a very entertaining, very unique player from Indonesia. As far as skill goes, as far as MMR goes, he is going into this as the big underdog. But Fish, we have seen him plenty of times before in weekly cups, in qualifiers, and even if he may not have the best chance to beat the very best players out there, the way he plays, very entertaining. Lots of defend footies, lots of aggression, and also lots of wild strategies oftentimes. Speaking of wild strats, we have an a late altar build, a tavern hero build by LawLiet. And this map is a bit similar to Last Refuge, in that you can creep the Merc camp as Night Elf, as the first camp, but it's pretty hard. The Beastmaster here might be the hero to go for, because the Beastmaster is really strong on level 1 with the bear for creeping. Fish scouts it early. Not sure if there's anything you can do about it, though. He's playing the Archmage first. That is no surprise. And since LawLiet had the Ancient of War so early, because he could build the altar later, he's going to have plenty of archers out here. Force the peasant away, because if the peasant gets to the Merc camp and steals the Shadow Priest, that can make things a bit hairy. Panda first! And level 1 AM aggression. Okay. This game is already looking a bit weird. First blood. Ah, good deny. No experience yet for the panda. Alright, and we have a fairly fast tech here on the human side. Yeah, normally this is not at all what we expect from the human. Usually the AM is super good at creeping early with the help of Watch Elementals and Militia. Humans can creep very, very fast at the start. So seeing them aggressive like this is definitely an unusual sight. And LawLiet is biding his time, of course. With the AM around, he's not going to creep this camp right away. Made a good number of archers. And we have Militia easily solo creeping the Renegade camp here. Oh, 2 peasants. Hurt, but saved. Good experience for the Archmage. Almost enough for level 2, needs just a little bit more.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda, of course, notoriously weak on low levels. I wonder if Fish is thinking about a tower push, maybe. The answer seems to be no. With the blacksmith here, we're going to have rifles coming soon. Shop coming up as well. Oh, big last hit here. Can the panda steal it? Oh, with the breath he got it. That was a really big deal. Level 2 Archmage prevented with this. Panda's looking for more. I am so close. But Panda is the first hero here to get level 2. And being stuck on level 1 with the AM so long, having no aura, having no additional mana regen, is not the greatest start. Doesn't feel good. Perhaps now, finally, we're gonna see the Merc camp creep. LawLiet reinforcing with mercenaries here, the single footman. Oh, just gonna suicide. And it's starting to look better and better for LawLiet, I would say. He's gonna get level 3 from this camp, I believe. Fish coming for the creep jack. He needs to get a lot of kills right now. Breath of Fire also getting the next kill. Almost level 3 on the Panda. There we go. Got one of the footies. Sure, an archer dies. But still mercenaries here. Shadow Meld as well. The Ancient of War can even help now fight with the rest. And LawLiet playing it safe. Setting up an AP in the main base. Expecting to get pushed. As the AM finally hit the level 2. LawLiet seems to be in a great position. Love the base build here as well, by the way. Packing 2 Moonwells together, but there's also room in between them to move. And I haven't even mentioned the big mana yet, which is also, of course, amazing for the Panda. And that's just a GG. Very quickly. Only around 6 minutes. LawLiet here playing a bulletproof early game. No way really for Fish to harass. And that was more one-sided than I would have thought. Obviously, LawLiet was going into this as the favorite. But yeah, I was expecting a longer game though. Some expansion play. Playing Expo for human on this map can be a bit difficult at times, especially if a Demon Hunter with Immolation shows up. Now we're hosting the second lobby. It's gonna be springtime. And off we are. Map number 2. Loading in. So far, LawLiet not really tested today. That might come later, unless Fish can perhaps surprise us now. Find a new gear. Maybe a turbo, so to speak. Because, well, yes, it was indeed very one-sided on our first map. Now we are on springtime. This is Fish's pick. Maybe here he has something specific prepared. There's, of course, one very unusual specialty on this map, and that is the middle gold mine is not even protected by creeps. Theoretically, you could expand here instantaneously, but of course it is also very, very much exposed in the middle of the map. This time, no Tavern Hero anymore. It's Demon Hunter. And again, Archmage. So this seems like this map could be pretty good for Demon Hunter. You go for Immolation creeping at the first camp, pick up the first item here quickly, go to the middle, get the green, pick up the second item here fast with Immolation, and that's a nice level 2. Maybe you can even get to the shop for a circlet. And then harass the human. If he is fast expanding, which most humans do. Basically, every human on the top level always fast expands against Night Elf. But Fish didn't do it, at least on the first map that we saw. Oh, Ensnare on the footy. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Maybe a little bit sloppy to run him into ensnare range. Oh, that's a very valuable experience for the Demon Hunter. Cost him just a little bit more mana. Turns the immolation off as well to be efficient. Oh, we're just going for the instant expansion play though. Demon Hunter is going to be a bit too late to deal with this. At least until the camp is taken. So this should be a fast level 2 for the AM. Claws is good. Alright, here comes the demon. How much can... Oh, wait, the camp isn't even finished yet! AM was attacking the shop. Oh my god, if he gets the last hit. Ooh, very important for the AM to grab that one. And tell you what, the Demon Hunter isn't level 2 yet. Oh, now he is. Wait, what did he kill? I'm not certain. LawLiet's making this expansion as difficult as possible. Of course. But now the demon will have to run. 2 peasants survive low HP, and there is enough resources to start the town hall. Boots and staff. Very popular nowadays on the demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only a staff though, no boots. Oh, Fish taking the time to creep the green camp. He must know the Demon Hunter is coming back. Arcane Tower being upgraded. Power build on the Arcane, I like that. Alright, where are we going? Where are we staffing? Onto the Archer. Ready to strike. Fish is just a little bit out of position. But that little bit might cost him. Oh, footies aren't there. AM isn't there. Footies also hurt. And the tower is cancelled. Oh. This really didn't seem to be worth it. AM didn't even get a level up. Still only level 2. And this expansion might just be cancelled now. Small mistakes by Fish getting punished very quickly. Militia coming from the main, trying to save the day. But it's so hard here to deal with a level 2 Demon Hunter if there's so few footmen around. Because these 2 baddies are, of course, hurt. Alright. These 2 peasants should be able to finish the town hall. But it took quite some time. LawLiet now with a counter expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, but the Demon Hunter isn't finished yet. Oh, it's close to getting level 3. 1 footy also falling here. 1 more kill and he's got it. And there we are. Strong early game by LawLiet. It's very hard for any human to deal with this harass, to deal with this level of play that LawLiet is showing here. Fish wasn't able to unfold his strength in the mid-game, make things chaotic, have lots of footmen. LawLiet here is striking well before that. Gonna have to TP out now, but damage was done. Yo! That's a Warden second. I think this might be the first Warden second I have ever seen in my life. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think it's the strongest choice. But LawLiet seems to appreciate it. AM finally level 3, that's pretty good. But just as the AM is getting strong, we're also going to have Dryads out soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Teleportation staff is ready against the Demon Hunter, can easily go into the main here and harass. And that is a good amount of damage from the immolation. Just so many kills. Oh, is he gonna overstay here? Oh, pretty close. AM has some good damage with these 2 claws. But LawLiet times it well. Gets back to safety. Demanter and Warden. You would think that they don't play together. After Maiev was hunting Illidan for so long, she really had a grudge, didn't she? I still remember her say, Illidan is out there somewhere. She was kind of obsessed about Illidan. Did she maybe have some ulterior motives about Illidan, the prime demon hunter?
A player's forces are under
Perhaps. Again, she's right on his heels, just like in the campaign. Oh, and look at that. Nice play by LawLiet. Creeping just with the units in the tree. The Warden now joining. And the demon can terrorize, as the name suggests. Terrorblade. And he can again enter the main. Oh, yikes, dude. Oh, these peasants have not had a lot of fun this game. Do you think peasants have fun when they carry gold sacks and stacks of wood all day? I suppose better than having to go to war. It's a good workout, probably. Carrying wood around all day. They look kind of jacked. Everything in the Warcraft universe looks jacked. Sponsored by Camp Knopf. By the way, Knopf was supposed to be playing later on today in the European Qualifier, but unfortunately he had a conflicting schedule, so wasn't able to play in the end, had to forfeit his games. Very unfortunate, but still. If there is a award to go out for most jacked Warcraft player, it's Todd. Not Todd. Todd, are you kidding me? Knopf, I mean. Sapper. Alright. This is the way Fish wants to play. Zeppelin, drop, harass, shredder, Sapper play. This is the way we love to see him in the past. But LawLiet is in a very strong position already. Tier 3 tech almost finished, expansion, mining. He's even got Nature's Blessing, by the way. I wonder if he saw the Sapper. Oh, now he certainly could. Boop, boop, boop. Sapper, not too effective here. Oh, and the Zeppelin goes down. Dude, everything is going wrong for Fish this game. And he's going to call it GG. And a very clear 2-0 for LawLiet. Yeah. LawLiet just in stellar shape. Making all the right moves. Applying pressure right away early. Not allowing Fish to get into an easy mid-game. And then go for his wild, chaotic style. Yeah, I was hoping that this one would have been closer, but no. LawLiet leaves no questions for who's one of the top favorites. Him and Focus came into this as two of the big favorites. And we're going to be seeing Focus next, in fact. Focus versus Soen, our next match coming up. That one should be more competitive.